We're embarking upon the State of California Apprenticeship Contest. We have, I believe, 51 participants here today from 22 different local unions.
403 San Luis Obispo.
398 Pomona.
Fresno, local 246.
San Francisco, local 38.
494 Long Beach.
Los Angeles, local 250.
Concord, local 342.
761 Burbank.
We're here today at the local 393 Lloyd Williams Training Center. It's one of the finest training centers in the nation.
They're having a competition here in the various divisions of the pipe trades.
The goal of the competition is to see how your facility is doing against the other facilities.
It's a way for each of the locals to learn from each other.
The individuals have to compete in different aspects of their trade, whether it's hands-on, installation, written exams.
It's to take the best of the apprentices in the state of California.
It's a nice thing to do, a little motivational thing for the people in the apprenticeship program to help them get better and strive harder and get recognized when they do great things.
We're just going to walk around and kind of look at the different evolutions that are going on this morning. First of all, we're going to head out and check out a rigging exam. You'll see it's pretty intricate maneuvering of a load that guys have to rig the load and then maneuver it through kind of a little obstacle.
In order to get a pipe into a room, you can't always go in there with a forklift, so you have to use chain falls to drift it into position. And that's where this comes into place.
They get to utilize some helpers, but they got to tell them what to do. They won't do anything without being told. It's pretty neat.
We'll get a couple of guys that come in and just go straight through it because they get dialed in.
Everybody's rooting for each other to do real well here.
This kid's a perfectionist. He's got everything in place to be able to make it, the adjustments.
Just got done doing the rigging. I did a few mistakes that I learned from today. It was a whole lot of fun, and I know what to study now and what to prepare for next year.
Today what we have is steam fitter apprentices here, and they're working on some soldered copper piping and doing field dimensioning on a typical hookup. What they need to do is take measurements from where the equipment is and then build a piece of piping that's going to fit it as soon as they complete the piping. Other criteria they're being judged on is the appearance of their joints, the accuracy of the measurements, whether the piping will leak, and the time.
We had two projects. The second was a hands-on underground contest.
They're putting together an underground project. What the goal is to see if they know the different types of materials that are being used. We're judging them on accuracy. They have a blueprint they're following, and then the judge, when they're done, will measure.
The competition's been great. It was a lot of fun, a lot of hard work.
What we're doing today, I'm doing a couple tests, written tests, drawing tests for isometrics.
It was pretty difficult, but thought I did okay.
We're doing installation for cast iron and copper.
What they're doing is they're brazing the copper. They have a drawing right in front of them, and that drawing will tell them what measurements to use. By the time they finish the configuration and the time they finish the black iron project, they actually go together.
We brought it all back over here to see if it would fit together. I mean, mine did. So,
can it handle the pressure?
We'll find out.
They're going to be doing a mock setup of a underground installation. All the piping that's normally underground for a waste system is going to be set up here.
They have to lay their pipe out, pick up the fittings, and lay out the pipe. When they get all done, we're going to be checking for grade, for consistency. So we want to see that they can size everything, use the right size, the right fittings. They got a 4-hour window. It's a pretty stiff test. I think everyone here that you see here today, it's a reflection of how well they're being trained.
Just to come out here and showcase the skills that we've learned over time, going to show what we're capable of doing.
We're really enjoying it. It's going real smoothly and real well.
They're assembling 2.5-inch diameter piping in the UA symbol, and they've got to fit the pipe up properly. There's 3 different processes that the contestants are using, and we're just looking for overall weld quality.
They get a variety of every weld process that we would do in this trade. They learn different techniques. Some of these guys have never did these processes yet. So it was a learning experience for them on that part. It's a lot of fun. The camaraderie of these guys is amazing. I mean, they're competing against each other, yet they're still helping each other out.
I think it goes ahead and generates an enthusiasm for the process of learning, and it's going ahead and develops a camaraderie amongst the other apprentices. This will carry out into the world of actually working for an employer, and they'll go ahead and help one another out and have contacts at that time also.
It was real nerve-wracking at first, but after being there and meeting the guys and seeing the competition, you know, it relaxed me quite a bit.
A lot of guys enjoy it because it's something challenging, and it's something they get to keep in their garage for the next 20, 30 years.
I want to say to all the competitors, this was a great two-day competition.
It really says a lot about a person to win this thing.
Not very many people get to do this. They feel a sense of pride coming here, representing their local.
I'd like to thank the business manager and the staff here at Local 393. I also want to thank all the judges and proctors for taking their time.
I thought the contest was really well done.
Definitely a challenge, definitely a learning experience.
I think by setting a bar high, by having a competition and pushing these kids to get better, that they're going to lift the students in their classrooms to achieve more. And it's just, I think the whole group gets better because of it. Hey, the HVAC winner, Brian Berry, Local 342. The pipe fitter winner, Tyson Ciramilny, Local 393. For the sprinkler fitters, the winner is Joshua Cooper, Local Union 709. And the plumber, Jeremiah Ashmore, Local Union 78. The welder winner, Dean Garza, Local 393. Congratulations to all the competitors.
Oh, it was great. Yeah, I didn't think I was going to do it. Excellent experience. I learned a lot.
It was good competition.
Yeah, pretty happy, dude. Thank you, thank you.
These guys that are here today, they're our future.